cutting this in. Wow, they draw very, very cute moons. Or a moon. Okay. That's my poor attempt at a moon, but Yuri's night. Yuri's night day. Yuri's, well, I just call it Yuri's night. I can talk to you about it.
About what?
If you want to talk.
No.
Okay then.
No.
What?
Nothing.
It's really quiet. Yeah. We can talk during dinner or something.
No, I feel weird.
Don't feel weird. I'm not cutting this out. Egg cracking competition? Nah. Oh my gosh, I have so much tension. Drop everything and read day. Dear day. Okay, that sounds like a good one. Basically just read. National Grilled Cheese Sandwich Day though. That sounds better. That sounds better. Nice. It's so good. I like cheese so much. Oh no, wrong colour. Well, I can always read. Like, I can always read while eating a grilled cheese sandwich. Okay, well, that doesn't look like a sandwich, but that's okay. It just looks like loads of cheese, and honestly, that is what it's about for me. I love cheese. Yeah, I need to get better at like 3D. We call it a toasted cheese. Let's just call it Toasted Cheese Day. So Just read Justin. So we're on the 13th of March, of April, and we've got International FND Awareness Day, National Silly Earring, International Special Librarians Day, National Scrabble Day. I think we will go with Scrabble because we play a lot of Scrabble and I need to get better at Scrabble. I really love this yellow colour, it's so happy. Okay, okay, so that's that one, and I will just do that. And National Make Lunch Count Day. So I guess like people who have really busy jobs, some people don't eat lunch, some people eat lunch at their desks, and some people need to make lunch count day by having lunch and focusing on lunch and only the lunch. National Peach Cobbler Day. I've never really been into peach. Egyptian National Food Day. Now, I can get behind that. See, most of the ones I'm choosing are food, because food is life. I believe there's an Egyptian, I don't think we have any Egyptian restaurants around here, but I mean, I love making new food and things like that, so yeah, let's make some delicious food. Delicious Egyptian food. I thought falafels were a Turkish thing. Maybe I'm wrong. Here it says on the website that koshari, full medames and tahini rich dips. Watch an Egyptian film while munching on delicious snacks like falafel or baklava. Okay, so maybe it's Turkish and Egyptian, but they just do it differently in each country. Maybe I need to educate myself on the different cuisines. Loads of leafy greens. There's a lot of days on the 14th. National Dolphin Day, National Look Up the Sky Day, Pan American Day, National Ex-Spouse Day, National Gardening Day, World Chagas Disease Day, International Be Kind to Lawyers Day, National Donate a Book Day. I think I'd go with National Gardening Day, International Moment of Laughter Day. Start laughing, just laugh. Probably like watch a lot of comedy movies that day or something. I'm doing a lot of yellow, clearly. Clearly I love yellow. Thick eyebrows. It's funny. Dreams of Reason Feast Day. Let's do the sky one. So much color in this. This is a pretty chill task, and it's making me want to go to sleep. Isn't it?
I'm ready for bed.
You're ready for bed. Same. Look up at the sky day. At the sky day. Nice. And then we have the 15th. So we've got International Micro Volunteering Day. It's a big thing. I don't know if I'll be volunteering on that day, but maybe we'll find something to do. The volunteer symbol is a hand with a heart in it, so I think I'll do purple. I think I'll put it down here as well. Do micro volunteering kind of regularly with all the time I've got on my hands, so maybe that's why they do a hand. Got time in your hands, volunteer. So it's quite nice to do every now and again. Oh my gosh, it's also McDonald's Day. Now, I think like I've heard of like the food being able to withstand like, what was it again? It got burnt or something. What did they do to a McDonald's burger? They put so much artificial preservatives in there that it...
And they just leave it in a case for like 10 years.
Yeah, and it was fine to eat. So that's why I don't go to McDonald's anymore.
I'm so hungry.
Well, I'd rather go with National Banana Day. Or National That Sucks Day. So this is what I don't like, is that sometimes there's like a day where they don't have many events, and then you have another day where there's just like so much. So it's kind of annoying. National Anime Day. This is crazy. So it might just have to be one of those things. World Art Day, you know? But I think we should go with I eat bananas every day. National That Sucks Day. I have had so many that sucks moments. A sign language, ASL Day. That's actually pretty cool. We actually want to learn sign language. You know what? Let's go with National Anime Day, because I haven't watched an anime in a while. So let's go with that. I don't really know what to do. I'm really not good at drawing anime characters. I'm not good at... Actually, you know what? I've never practiced, so... What is that thing called? Crunchyroll? I'm just gonna do the Crunchyroll symbol because I'm not good at it. Oops. Not very good. Let's go with that. Anime Day. I might recognize that. Later in April, I might not recognize that symbol. Kind of looks like the symbol of Crunchyroll, but not. Oh my gosh. Selena Day. Selena was she was a Hispanic singer. Well, she was the queen of Tejano music, and her full name is Selena Quintanilla, and she's very, very good. She unfortunately got killed by a really weird maniac of a fan club leader. It's really sad what happened, but I think I got into it because of the Netflix documentary that was made about her. So yeah, definitely I'll probably watch. I think they made like another documentary, or I might just listen to her music and sing along to it. I'm not the greatest singer, but yeah, let's do that. Cool. Okay. So we're gonna try and draw well, you know what, I'm actually just gonna try and do her signature, like her name, in pink. Ooh, I think it might require... Right, not the best S, but... Wow. Cool. Did it. It's very sad what happened to her. She was beloved. She was just like a really, I think like a really hopeful and really down-to-earth girl. And you know, you don't really expect that from a celebrity or from someone who's like, you know, has so many fans and are being bigged up every day. But she was not like a diva or anything like that. she remembered where she came from and got closer to her family and her roots by doing a lot of the hand-on music. Yeah, it would be very nice to listen to her music. I don't think I have that many songs of hers on my phone. So it'd be nice to kind of look at her whole catalogue. And she's obviously really well known for being a great dancer as well. So another thing I could do is turn my living room into a dance hall. She was also a fashion designer as well. I think she had started her own business, making clothes and stuff like that, before she died. So I could do a fashion throwback fiesta, which is pretty cool. If I had a sewing machine, it would be so cool to recreate some of her outfits, because I think she made her outfits too, which is so awesome. I don't really think you find like singers or like performers that do that these days. So yeah, she was a one of a kind. Movie marathon with snacks. Okay, so let's go back. It's getting a bit sad. Blue Umbrella Day. Okay. National Orchid Day. National Wear Your Pajamas to Work Day. If that was global, I think like you might be able to get away with it. Day of the Mushroom. I've been making a lot of mushroom dishes recently, so I might not put that down. You know what? Let's go with National Orchid Day, because it'd be really nice to buy an orchid. I love blue orchids. Really, really nice blue orchids that they sell in the shopping market, the supermarket. It's very nice. I don't know if I'm drawing it correctly, but I believe you draw it like... It's like apparently like a really romantic flower, but from this Japanese movie I watched when I was really young, way before I met my husband, so I was like just dreaming for a boyfriend, dreaming for someone to love me, and I watched this movie called Sky of Love. It's actually a really sad movie. And she gets baby's breath from her boyfriend, and then I started to obsess over baby's breath. And then I guess like I just never thought of getting myself any until I got a bit older. It was like just one of those things where I was like, wasn't really into the flowers themselves, I was into the symbolism, which was like really cheesy. But I love baby's breath. It's really pretty. Okay. Then we can do the 17th, which is... Okay. International Haiku Poetry Day, National Cheese Ball Day. Blah day, blah, 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 blah day. It's celebrate blah 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 day to do the things you wouldn't normally do and put an end to those projects that you've been putting off. Visit a friend for a chat, get some tasks done, practice listening. Clean out your medicine cabinet day. Oh god. Herbalist day. That's interesting. I'm not really sure. I guess I'll do blah 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 day and just like put blah 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 all over. I will definitely remember which day this is supposed to be for. Cool. That was quick. April 18th, which we have National Record Store Day. So this might actually push me to go and organize the current situation in my flat and go and get the record player from the storage box, because we don't really have much space. And I decided to keep that downstairs, and I know that records do kind of get bad, so I should probably get them out and play them. And I might have to get like aux headphones, because it's, you know, I loved playing out loud when I was living in another flat where I could kind of make noise, but then I remember like pulling the volume down as well. I didn't want anyone complaining about me, to be honest. So, you know, gonna get the records out again. And there are not a lot. There's one particular one that I go to where they sell old records, secondhand records, and they all have worked fine. So, can probably check out any that have been added. It's an expensive hobby, so, you know, it's really nice when they can give secondhand. Oh my gosh, Husband Appreciation Day. Whoa.
Isn't that every
Awesome. Day? Yeah, it's every day, but now we can actually give him a day off. Learn your husband's love language. Join him in his favourite activity. Celebrate with simple gestures. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. And I hope there's a hot wife appreciation day. I'm just gonna write your name and then day. And then why are you laughing?
I'm not laughing. Me.
Cool. Awesome. Cool. And then we're gonna go with the 19th. Ooh. Oh my gosh. National Garlic Day. Refresh your goals day. That's a good one. That is a good one. Because sometimes life gets in the way that you kind of just forget what you're doing or what you're supposed to be doing. so tired. Go fly a kite day. I think we'll try that one again. Almost there. Almost there.
I'll leave your like sidewise or whatever.
Yeah. Okay, so we are doing the 20th. 4:20. Nice. Let's do not really that much on here. Pizza Delivery Driver Appreciation Day. Well, we are ordering some pizza right now, so I don't know. Chinese Language Day. Okay, so there are month-long holidays in April, which is the Move More Movement, National Jazz Appreciation, National Grilled Cheese Appreciation, and National Garden Month. Actually, there's way more. You know what? I'm getting ahead of myself here. So okay. The first time ever, I actually don't have one to choose from here. National Cheddar Fries Day. I don't know if I'm gonna like that. So, for the first time ever, we're gonna skip the 20th of April. And I'm just gonna have to think of something. So, I'm gonna have to look at let's skip to the 21st of April and let's see what happens. National Tea Day. So we did Tuesday, Tea for Two Tuesday in March. So we're gonna see if there's anything else. Tuna Rights Day. Tuna Rights Day. I love tuna. But I guess I could not eat tuna that day. National Chickpea Day. I guess I could make some hummus. National Chocolate Covered Cashews Day. That is crazy. let's go with World Creativity and Innovation Day. So, because that is for the world, generate ideas that solve problems, look at the world differently, meet with different people. I kind of like join a book club at a library, become part of a community effort, like for a charity, find cultural events advertised in a local newspaper, take a local community education class. So I kind of do some of those things already, so it would just basically be putting that focus there. So we're gonna, I was about to do it the wrong one, actually. I love being creative, and I feel like there's no such thing as being too creative. Oh, my mouth is kind of being a bit weird. Oh, is that okay? It's so annoying. I like literally have to hold it. Get the creative juices flowing. Cool. And then we're gonna go with maybe I should just go with National Tea Day. Let's do that. It's easy. And also I love tea. I love tea so much. Have you done it yet?
Yes.
Okay, cool. National Jelly Bean Day. That's so cute. April Showers Day. Dance in the Rain. National Pin-Up Day. Retro. Right, why don't I have any retro things? See, like sometimes I just like, sometimes there aren't anything that you could do on that day. I guess I'll just have to come up with something. It's crazy. Because I don't really like jelly beans either. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go back to, I think it was the 16th, Selena Day, where there was like a couple of, oh, anime, that was it. The 15th had like a bunch of other things. So National That Sucks Day. Let's just put it there. I'll get my red for angry. Okay. And then there was Purple Up Day. There was World Art Day as well. So I can do some painting. Actually, that would be quite nice. I haven't done a painting in a while. So that would be nice to do. Oh no, I smudged it. Okay. I'm just making sure that's okay. Okay. I'm so tired. So I'm gonna be on the 23rd now. Wow, another one which has like just so many. Love Your Thighs Day, International Creator Day, National Take a Chance Day, the first day of summer in Iceland, World Laboratory Day, National Asparagus Day, Spanish Language Day. Just so many on this 23rd of April. So National Picnic Day, National English Muffin Day. I've never really been into English muffin. Wait, isn't it English muffin a crumpet? Okay, well then I'm into crumpets. I love crumpets. So let's,
Slightly different, right?
Slightly different. Okay then, well then it's whatever. Movie theater day. Okay, so I'm gonna put. I don't know. Some films. Sometimes it's barely anything on the cinema. I seem to enjoy a lot of animated films because of all the like hidden adult jokes and just for like it seems like for everyone. So we're gonna do 3 on this one, just in case cinema day doesn't amount to anything. And then we're gonna do Love Your Thighs Day. I do love my thighs. Cherry Cheesecake Day. We can do Spanish. I like the Take a Chance Day. Like a Carpe Diem kind of day. Cause I don't know, it's quite nice. Like seize the day. So this is what it is, really. It's like, listen to a Take a Chance playlist. Like, take a chance on me. Or The Climb by Miley Cyrus. Learn from mistakes. Do something risky. Leap of faith. I'm gonna try and draw this. I'm gonna try. Okay, let's you know what, let's leave it at that on the 23rd. Actually, let's not go overboard. The 24th, we have Pigs in a Blanket Day. Help Animals Day, World Women's Wellness Day, Fashion Revolution Day, National Bucket List Day, New Kids on the Block Day. Oh my gosh. Now, it says Generation X or early millennials. I'm not really an early millennial, but my mom played some of their songs and they are great. So, I think it's, let's just do NKOTBD. Let's do that. I think it was in black too, so NKOTBD. And I'm gonna do hearts because they were heartthrobs. This is like, I feel like they paved the way for bands like Backstreet and NSYNC. So yeah, that was easy. And let's go with National Arbor Day, plant a tree. It's a shame I don't know if I'm allowed to plant trees here because I don't own this property, so let's do Women's Wellness Day. we have so many things on the 25th. So, National Hairstyle Appreciation Day. Maybe I should get my hair cut on that day. Maybe I should get my hair cut because I do need to get my hair cut. Celebrate Trails Day. Amigurumi Day. That's pretty cool. It's kind of like the crocheting stuff that I do. I think I'll do amigurumi. Maybe I might by that time actually like be able to make something like that. But it's also okay if I don't, because I could just practice something crochet related, you know? Cool. Remember your first kiss day. Oh my gosh. World Burlesque Day. I would love to go to a burlesque show. I don't know if I would probably go on that day. Pretzel Day. I don't think we made pretzels. National Help a Horse Day. I would love to go trotting or something. No, it says National No Makeup Day. So I'm gonna go with Makeup Day because I don't wear makeup. So let's go with that. So we're up to the last 4 days. Took so long, but we are National Gummy Bear Day. I'm gonna make my own gummy bears. Yep, let's go with that. That is a big gummy bear. Gosh, let's see. Gummy bear. Oh no, I spelled that wrong. Bear Day. And then let's say National Bath Bomb Day. That would be really nice. Prime Rib Day. Do you like ribs? Do you like ribs? Yeah.
Who doesn't like ribs? Who doesn't?
Just wanted to see if we can get halal ones. Right? Let's just ribs. Okay. Save the Frogs Day. National Blueberry Pie Day. Pay It Forward Day. Poetry. National Superhero Day. Let's say superheroes so I can watch some superhero movies. International Dance Day. Denim Day. Shrimp Scampi Day. Nice. I'm gonna go with the shrimp. They're so adorable. They're adorable. And we're on the last one. 30th of April. The 30th is a lot. Okay. Hairstyle Appreciation Day. National Tie-Dye Day. I've never tie-dyed a t-shirt, but I'd love to do it. National Bubble Tea Day. I've had bubble tea, but I got kind of weird about the little bubble bits. I feel like they're repeating a lot, definitely. Poems and animals have been repeated a lot in April. I'm not sure why, but I'm actually checking it. I'm checking it. It's not here. Let's go with tie-dye. I actually have, I think I have dye for resin, and I'm sure you can use the same, you can use that for like t-shirts, so I'm really looking forward to doing some of this. Kind of annoying because I feel like two of the colors are the same. Okay, and that is complete. So oh. Okay, so yeah, that's finished. And I'm looking forward to doing May. So oh. I'll do that again. Okay, so that's finished and it's all looking good. I do kind of prefer the marked calendar that I did, but we've still got some good days here. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Got a lot of editing to do now. So yeah, I hope everybody has a great start to April. And can use the days of the year calendar as inspiration. And I hope, yeah, I've inspired you to do something like this. So yeah.